So I'm here once again with Jay King after another Boston Celtics preseason win. And Jay, the Celtics looked, I guess, okay last night. It wasn't a very pretty game, but what were your impressions overall?
I thought it was a sloppy game. I thought, especially defensively, they didn't really seem to care too much, especially in the first half. Uh, that Nets team, just no good, no talent. One thing, especially the guys they brought last night, one thing that I thought was a takeaway, and it wasn't even really a takeaway from this game, but I think the greatest unknown left is what they're going to do with the three guards of Thomas, Smart, and Evan Turner. Those guys haven't all been healthy and active on the same night in the preseason. So I think that's like kind of the last piece that hasn't been revealed too much about the rotation. It's like, is Turner starting? Is he coming off the bench? Is he going to play a lot of minutes alongside Thomas if he does come off the bench? Because that's kind of a weird fit. So I don't know what Brad Stevens is going to do there exactly. I do know Evan Turner, like last year, is still capable of making plays. He had another good game yesterday. I just don't know where he fits and how he fits. So it's going to be interesting to see how Stevens meshes that together. One guy who I don't know fits into the rotation, but did impress last night is Terry Rozier, the rookie who was coming back after a week off injury. What do you think about him, Tom?
You know, we keep hearing about how athletic Rozier is, and at this point, it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of overdone to talk about it too much. But that guy can move. I've only seen him in person so far, and when you watch him on TV, it's even more impressive. He just explodes into space. He's so athletic off the bounce, and it's you can really kind of see what the Celtics saw in him that made them go, that guy should be a high pick for us. He obviously went 3 for 3 from three-pointer last night, and that probably isn't going to be that might not be one of his biggest strengths this season. He might not, have that kind of accuracy, or he probably won't have 100% accuracy throughout the season. But he is demonstrating that he can shoot a little bit. He made some nice passes in transition. He really just did a good job, moving the ball and trying to get the ball up the court quickly. And I thought that was really important for him. Another guard that impressed you was Marcus Smart. Some growing pains, but what did you see from him last night?
One quick note: Terry Rozier probably won't go 100% from threes the rest of the season. That's the boldest claim of this video. Marcus Smart, yeah, I thought Marcus Smart's first 6 minutes especially were really interesting. He did basically anything good and bad a basketball player could do. He got to the hoop to draw a free throw, something the Celtics want to see more from him. He hit a turnaround post-up, which he didn't really post up too much last year, so that was exciting. He committed a turnover trying to split a double team. He dragged out his defender perfectly, fed Tyler Zeller for an assist. He took 2 charges in a meaningless preseason game against Brooklyn Nets guys who probably won't even be playing minutes in the regular season. He followed another turn, maybe it was the same turnover, by diving almost into the first row, like diving past a teammate who decided, like, oh, I'm not going to dive after that one. It's preseason. And here comes Marcus Smart flying into the stands. So it was a classic Marcus Smart night on some levels. On other levels, it was him showing the next step of his development. On all levels, it was exciting. So Marcus Smart with providing a thorough Marcus Smart experience. I thought that was a neat takeaway too.